Welcome to Servant of the Fates. Today's pickacard reading is all about your week ahead. We're going to use tarot and charms to ask for advice and predictions as to what you can expect. Pick the card that sparks a memory in you. It has your message. Guidelines below on how to do just that. Feel free to pause this video as you take your pick. As always, timestamps down below. And let's begin. If you chose the first card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. So the theme of your week ahead, we have beginnings and endings because we have death here. And also we have new beginnings with the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool, but endings as well with the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. So it's going to be a very busy but empowered week for you. On Monday, you will receive an offer. Look at the Ace of Pentacles. Something will be handed to you. And with the star here, it's something that you've always wanted. Something that you need to heal, whether that's physically or emotionally. Something that you've been hoping for, dreaming of, fantasizing about. And also this is the card of Aquarius, so this could come from an Aquarius, or maybe you're the one who's exuding Aquarius energies. But either way, it's something that will definitely help your stability. That could be financial, that could be emotional, or that could have something to do with your health. But it's a good beginning. It's an offer that will eventually bring you stability. On Tuesday, this is good. With the 10 of Pentacles here, you are going to feel amazing. Emotionally, mentally, you're strong, you're empowered, you're unbreakable. So there's going to be something that approaches you, something that presents itself to you, something negative. And here you are in your power and you just brush it off. You totally don't care. The Three of Swords, this is like the atmosphere of someone trying to ruin your day, someone criticizing you, giving you a backhanded compliment, or even an ex coming up to the surface, right? Someone saying or doing something that tries to annoy you, and usually that works. But because you are protected by this offer, right? This hope fulfilled, this dream come true on Monday. So here you are now, the next day on Tuesday. You feel whole, you feel complete, you feel strong and unbreakable. And then this thing comes and you just brush it off. You're like, I don't care. That doesn't even affect me. So this is you really coming into your power on Tuesday. Things that would normally crush you, whatever they are on Tuesday, you don't care. You're too focused on yourself. You're too focused on your growth and your abundance. So that's good. On Wednesday, though, there will be an accident and it doesn't involve you, okay? This is you maybe going to work or on the way to home, and you will either observe a literal actual car accident and it will derail your day. It will affect how smooth your plans were, your schedule, but also it could be a bit more on the figurative, metaphorical side, as in you hear about something happening to a friend or an acquaintance while you're having a busy day at work or in school. And it's something that really will affect you as well emotionally, but not directly. So this is you feeling sorry for this person or wanting to help, wanting to reach out, wanting to extend a helping hand, but it's going to happen to someone, not to you. And actually on this day, you're going to be very busy with the 10 of Wands and very successful as well, because this is the card of burdens, but also the card of harvest. So this is you continuing that star and 10 of Pentacles energy all through Wednesday, but then something kind of derails it. Something kind of affects your emotions a little bit, but it won't impact you directly. However, you will feel compelled to offer help, and it is going to hurt you, make you feel pain for the other person, like empathy, sympathy. So that's something fated and unavoidable, but of course you can do something about it to be able to help them and make it easier for this person if it's an acquaintance or if it's someone close to you. But like I said, for some of you, it's just a stranger, it's just an accident on the road, on the highway, and the impact on you is that you're going to be late for work or you're going to arrive home very, very late. So it's one way or another. But either way, a tower moment around you, not to you. On Thursday, we have the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So far we've been talking about the material, right? You at work, you in school, very busy, an offer, something that gives you stability, feeling abundant, feeling strong. It's about your stability, it's about your money, your finances, your self-esteem. But on Thursday, this is about love. So with the Two of Pentacles, there's someone in your life, probably a water sign with the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And this person has been, for a long time, very half-hearted about you. They're not sure. They go back and forth, whether they should ask you out or ignore you, compliment you, or whatnot. It's like they don't know how to act around you. They're not sure if they have a crush on you, if they're actually attracted to you. This person has been flip-flopping when it comes to their feelings for you. But on Thursday, they're actually going to say something. This is them realizing that they are romantically interested in you. And these cards don't say if you feel the same way. But either way, there's going to be an offer of love. So this could be them giving you tickets to the game, or asking you out on a date, asking you out to the movies, or to have dinner with them, something like that. Expect an offer, a romantic gesture from someone who has been around you, but they weren't sure. Probably water sign on Thursday. On Friday, that energy continues, but now you're involved. You know how earlier I said, these cards don't say if you feel the same way. On Friday, you will. And this is you battling yourself, having an emotional dilemma. Because, like I said, this person hasn't been sure about you. They have been, or they did in the past, treated you like an option, like a choice. So now here you are feeling so good about that offer, feeling like finally this person sees you, acknowledges you, appreciates you, is attracted to you, and you feel so good about it. You feel hopeful for the connection, and you feel cared for and loved by this person. But also your ego, your self-esteem, there are red flags there. You're like, but if this is someone who deserves me, then they should have shown me that love, that appreciation from day one. Why were they going back and forth back then? Why was I an option before? So this is you battling how you feel. It's like your mind versus your heart. But either way, there are good vibes there with the Two of Cups. This is a soulmate card in tarot. This is someone, if you look at them, someone who mirrors your energy, someone who echoes your respect, your aura, someone who gives and takes. So it's an equal give and take between the two of you. There's harmony between you and this water sign person. But deep down, subconsciously, you're like, then why didn't they treat me like that before? Like, what happened? Am I just a rebound? You are just ruminating in your mind about their ulterior motives or something like that. But either way, there is something good there. There is honesty, there's kindness, there's respect here. And actually with the Page of Cups, there's gentleness, there's truthfulness as well. Saturday, now this is a very heavy day. Death. This is the card of Scorpio. So this person, we said Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, probably a Scorpio. Now they're going to give you some sort of an ultimatum. Don't worry, it's not like marry me or something like that. Nothing heavy. But there was this offer, and it was kind, it was gentle, it was soft. This time around, it's like they're asking you out on a date again, on another date, or to do something with them. And it's kind of more of a promise. Something like meeting their friends or their parents at some party, something like that. This was just like a lighthearted movie or watching the game. But this one, it's like it involves commitment almost, because if you meet someone's friends, right? Or if you meet someone's family, then that's kind of heavy. That's kind of leaning towards a devoted, committed connection. And it's going to be a very defining day, whatever you say. So on Saturday, you are being advised by the universe to really think of what you're going to do. Because if you say yes, that is you not just saying yes to that event, to that date, or to that situation, but that's basically you committing yourself to this partnership, to this connection. So whatever it is, it's going to birth something in your life. And if you say no, then it's going to die. So it's going to be a very pivotal day on Saturday. If you say yes, then new relationship is predicted to blossom. But if you say no, it stops right here. There's no second chance, okay? So your advice from the divine, from the cards, is to make sure that you really think about it clearly. The Page of Swords is all about the clarity of mind, because whatever this offer is, whatever this situation is, your answer will define the future of this connection, of this relationship right here, right now. On Sunday, it looks like whatever decision you made, it will have turned out great. It will have turned out okay. Temperance, this is the card of healing. This is the card of calm. Look at him. There is serenity here. There's tranquility, balance, right? Everything is stable. Everything is great. So this is the energy that you will embody, the energy that you will move towards. Look at you, you're the Fool. You are running towards this beautiful energy. So this is great. 2 major arcana cards. So a great new beginning with a full clean slate, right? Number 0. And look at the sun shining down on you. Look at yellow. Yellow is the color of joy, again, of manifestation, of clarity of mind, which looks like something that you embodied with the Page of Swords here. So on Sunday, things are going to feel great. You will feel like you're being given a clean slate, a completely new beginning by the universe, and there is just this feeling of calm washing all over you. Temperance, this is the card of Sagittarius, and Sagittarius energy, this is all about optimism, positivity, growth, expansion, luck, abundance. So this is the vibe that you will embody by Sunday, feeling like all of these beautiful things are just possibilities in your life, something that you can run towards, something that you can embrace. So it's going to be a dramatic week. There is that windfall, there's that offer, that new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. When it comes to your material life, the financial department, something to do with your career, you will be extending help by Wednesday. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it's all about love. Sunday, everything just comes to conclusion. Everything reaches fulfillment and completion. Now let's see what else your charms have to add to this. Okay, so let's see what we have here. There is that accident, that stalled thing that I was talking about with this rune. So this is like that tower moment that stops something, delays something for you, derails something for you, but doesn't impact you directly. This could have to do with the initial of the person who's affected, the person who's going to offer you something in love or in finances. So we have Q, F, we have X and W as well. So this could be an X that we're talking about, the half-hearted person, the water sign, the possible Scorpio who's going to offer you love, who's going to express something romantic to you this week. 3rd time's the charm I'm hearing, and also good things come in 3s. So that could be a clue for you. Here we have through. So something really is over this week, right? We have death. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Wands. So completion, fulfillment is going to happen. Have will. So be strong. And also that is echoed by this. I choose strength. Could also have to do with a Leo, because strength in tarot, that's the card of Leo. So choosing a Leo, that could be a very specific message for some of you. If there is a choice between trusting a Leo and another person, then choose the Leo. Choose someone who's loud. Choose the more extroverted person. Or this is about you having a very loud week, as in a week that really impacts your life, that is kind of life-changing for you. And then we have a lot of crystals here. This is blue quartz. It's about being calm, right? We have that 3 of Swords card, and it's like you being calm and not caring, being calm in the face of adversities. We also have aventurine. This is all about luck. So you are lucky this week. You have a lot of harvest. There are a lot of offers coming in. And again, we have that Leo message coming through. This is Tiger's Eye. It's all about courage, the number one trait of Leos, but also again, an advice for you to stay strong, to be courageous and brave throughout everything that will happen this week, because that will serve you well. And with hematite here, this is all about grounding. This is all about being in touch with your emotions and just not running away with fantasies, really thinking things through. We have through, right? So it's about being logical. It's about not letting your emotions get the best of you. So it looks like you're going to have a very big, loud week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the second card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. This week, romance is a strong theme for you. We have the 10 of Cups. That's all about happily ever after. We have the Ace of Cups, that's new love, and the Empress, who is the most attractive figure in the entire deck. On Monday, though, it's not about love yet. We're talking about a Leo, the King of Wands. Could also be the other fire signs, Aries and Sagittarius, but specifically for most of you, there's going to be a Leo in your life who's going to give you something. Now, like I said, this isn't about love yet. This could be a family member, this could be your dad, this could be a friend, a colleague, someone that you work with. And with the Six of Pentacles, they are giving you something. They're offering something good to you. Either their help, so something that's not tangible, or something that's completely material. They could be giving you a gift. This could be a bonus, right? This could be a financial present, but either way, good vibes, right? This is someone who's creative, the person that we're talking about, someone very extroverted, someone sociable, bubbly, and fun. So that is your clue as to the source of this blessing on Monday that will come to you. On Tuesday, this is where the romance starts. The 10 of Cups. This is the card of a family, as in the Disney princess who got married and had kids, how happy they are, as we can all imagine. So this is that kind of happy ending, happily ever after, and someone will offer it to you. The Knight of Swords, this is the card of Gemini. Other air signs are also possible, Libra, but I'm hearing Libra for some of you, but yeah, Gemini more specifically than Libra and Aquarius. And this person, they're going to be over the top with the Knight of Swords here. A lot of aggressive energy, but in a good way. What do I mean? This isn't someone who's going to play it down, who's going to act cool about how they feel about you. This is someone who's really going to either give you a big bouquet of roses, or someone who's just going to confess how they feel about you in a very grand public way, like letting your other colleagues hear about it or your other friends, right? So this isn't someone who's shy. The Knight of Swords is a very brazen, frank person. So this offer of love, it's going to come out of the blue. It's going to come quick, and it's going to really surprise you. It's going to be shocking, but it will really make your heart sing. On Wednesday, this is you feeling so good about yourself. With the Empress here, she is, like I said, the most beautiful figure in tarot. She is the combination of all of the queens. She has all of their characteristics, all of their virtues and values. And this is just you feeling like you are Venus. This is the card of Venus, goddess of love. So whether you're a man or a woman, this is you feeling like you are the most beautiful person in the world because of this Knight of Swords energy. And also, at some extent, because of this King of Wands generosity that you experienced earlier on in the week. And this is you with the Three of Wands, being grateful, looking at your ships, looking at all of your blessings. And look at the yellows. Yellow, this is the color of joy, of clarity of mind, of being happy about where you are in life. So this is you being so thankful for everything that you have, appreciating yourself, a boost in your self-esteem and a boost in your spirituality as well, feeling at one with your higher self, feeling supported by the universe. On Thursday, wow, this is deep. I'm hearing that for a lot of you, you have been pining for an ex. That may be something that you're completely aware of, or it could be something buried deep in your subconscious. There is a past relationship that with the Eight of Swords here, you feel like you cannot escape. Every time you hear that song or watch this kind of movie or see that kind of food, you are reminded of your connection with someone who doesn't love you anymore, or someone who never loved you in the first place. So this is you feeling like you can't really move on for some reason. It's like something is stopping you from starting a new relationship, something wonderful, something true with another person, because you are still tied to someone's energy, to somebody else. But like we said, that Ace of Cups energy, that offer of new love from this Knight of Swords, this air sign, they're just going to keep on coming. This person is relentless. They're not going to stop. So this will be freeing for you. And it's not to say that this person, literally your knight in shining armor, will save you. No, they will just help enlighten you as to how free you've always been. That you're not really trapped in the first place. That's why if you look at this card, there's actually nothing standing in her way, nothing standing in your way. You have been free. You are free to move on and to love again. And this Knight of Swords person, they're not freeing you. They're not saving you. They're not rescuing you. He or she is just helping you realize that by offering you this love, helping you realize how free you've always been, how empowered you really are. And by Friday, this is you now grieving your past love for the last time. This is you acknowledging your pain, letting it come to the surface, and saying farewell to it for the very last time. The Queen of Cups, whether you're a man or a woman, she is embodying you on Friday. This is about really acknowledging your emotions. This is you knowing that you have been hurt, that you have been rejected, that someone really maliciously tried to inflict pain upon you, and this is you being okay with that now, because you know that it helps strengthen you, and you know that because of that, you know better, and moving forward, you can attract better relationships and connections in your life. On Saturday, this is not about love anymore. This is more to do with your stability, because it's the Suit of Pentacles. This is all about the money. So it could be your work, your career, your studies, a business, something that eventually brings you prosperity. And on Saturday, here you are just chilling. And for a lot of you, I'm hearing like studying, reviewing for an exam, or brushing up on a skill. And then you receive a message from the Page of Pentacles. Something to do with a compliment, a job well done, on something at work or something in school. This is just a message of people appreciating you, acknowledging you, recognizing your worth when it comes to the work department, something in school, something to do with your stability. So it's a good day. This is like a feeling of accomplishment, knowing that you are appreciated by your colleagues, the people you work with, the people around you. But here's the thing, darling, you're someone who is very negative. You can be very pessimistic, and that's why by Sunday we have bad cards. Basically the Four of Cups and the Nine of Wands. So many good things happen to you, right? Monday, that Leo giving you generosity, and then Tuesday, an offer of love, feeling beautiful by Wednesday. By Thursday, being able to walk away from an ex, continuing on to Friday, Saturday, appreciation from the people that you work with, people who are around you all the time. But then on Sunday, this is you now worrying, how come there are so many good things happening in my life? Does this mean that something bad will happen very soon? Because this is not something that I'm used to. Good things, blessings, just pouring in, just showering in my life. So now here you are on Sunday, afraid, like the Nine of Wands, that the other shoe is going to drop. This is you being pessimistic, darling, and your advice from the universe is to forget about that. Other than that, just be careful. The way that you think, the way that you manifest your thoughts. Own it, embrace it, claim your blessings, do not doubt them. Now let's see what else your charms have to add to this. Okay, we have very positive messages here. the rune of wholeness, of feeling complete. And we know that, right? With this new love coming in, you're going to feel like you're free, like you have everything you need to move forward with your life. We have together here. So this person, this Gemini Knight of Swords energy, this really could bloom into a beautiful relationship where you feel like you're mirrored, echoed, someone who understands you, someone who respects you and appreciates you. So there's a sense of togetherness here. This one jumped. Secret. So we talked about this person really being blunt and open about how they feel about you. You're probably not going to be the same towards them. You're going to be a bit more mysterious about it because you have been hurt before. So of course there are walls there. The person that we're talking about, initials, letter P. So Peter, Paul, first name, middle name, nickname, last name could begin with P. We also have H here. So P and H. This is so nice. This is all about being kind and gentle, diplomatic. So even though this person is very brazen in just the way that they express their love for you, who they really are inside, they're going to be a kind, caring, nurturing person. We have together, and we also have end. So this really is about a connection. Romance is strong in your week ahead. We said this person is a knight in shining armor. This is their shield. They really are here to protect you, to be there for you, to feel like someone that you can be safe with. You know, safe energy, nurturing energy around you. Give. So this person is a giver. And also we said that there's that Leo energy is going to give you something. So another person is going to be very generous towards you. You have 2 red jaspers here. So this is all about occult power, being in your power, recognizing your power. Like we said, with the 8 of Swords, you were never really trapped, but now you're finally realizing, seeing how free you really are. And then your last charm, this one says, it takes a big heart to teach little minds. So this is you getting over that person, that ex. Why? Why do you have to keep on ruminating about that pain, about that emotion, about that past when you can now move forward? Like, why worry about little minds? You can just let go and you can just move on. And it takes courage to do that. So this is another advice, another reminder not to worry so much about the people in your past who hurt you, because now there's someone better, there's something better, and it will keep getting better with together and end here as well. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the 3rd card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. This week, your dominant colors are yellow and green. And yellow, it's all about positivity, joy, manifestation. Green is about life, new growth, new beginnings, expansion. So it's going to be a very positive week ahead. On Monday, an improved relationship. This is not necessarily romantic, because the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups are looking away from each other. This could be someone in your family, a friend, someone that you work with, an acquaintance, but either way, there will have been some negativity there. But now on Monday, things are going to improve. The Queen of Wands, this is the card of Aries and other fire signs as well. So that could be your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. The King of Cups, this is the card of Scorpio. Generally speaking, of course, the other water signs as well. So again, Sun, Rising, Venus. One of you will have had a lot of resentment for the other person because there is history there. There were some painful words exchanged between the two of you, but on Monday, things are going to be resolved. There's reconciliation, there's goodwill, so relationships are going to improve and things are going to feel really good for you, because that's a baggage that you will now let go. You will now say goodbye to this thing that you've been carrying on your back. So this is reconciliation. It's really good energy. Your week starts off great. On Tuesday, the Sun, only the best card in tarot, with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, if we are talking about somebody, for some of you, this is the card of Taurus and other earth signs, specifically Taurus. But I'm not hearing that this is a person for the majority of you. This card is representing your stability. What does stability mean to you, darling? Is it financial stability? Is it mental stability? Is it emotional? Is it spiritual? Something to do with your health? This is a general reading, so it will resonate differently. Ask yourself what stability means to you, because whatever it is, it's coming on Tuesday with the Sun. It's promised. So your health is going to improve. If stability means for you physical stability, mental stability, or if it's all about the money for you, then there's going to be a windfall. You're going to hear about a new job. There's going to be a promotion. This is a lottery win, something really wonderful to do with your finances. So ask yourself what stability means to you, because it's coming on Tuesday. On Wednesday, you are now reaping the benefits of whatever that windfall is, whatever that blessing is. This is you feeling victorious with the Six of Wands. This is you being surrounded by friends, by acquaintances, by family, by loved ones. This is you being praised and just being complimented because of this wonderful thing that happened to you the day before. And then deep down, this is you, the Nine of Pentacles, being really grateful and thankful, knowing that comfort and pleasure are now things that are secure in your life, something guaranteed, something that is now there right in front of you. You can grasp it. So this is you being grateful to the divine, to the universe, to your higher power for whatever this blessing is. So it's all good Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Everything is positive. But then Thursday comes in and there's a bit of harsh energy. There is someone in your life that you will have reconciliated with on Monday, right? But on Thursday, there is someone that you're going to say goodbye to. The Queen of Swords. This is the card of Libra, but also Judgment. This is the card of Pluto, ruler of Scorpio. So maybe someone on the Libra, Scorpio cusp. This person is important to you, someone you look up to. You listen to them with Judgment here. Whenever they say something, whenever they give you advice, you take it because you believe that they are wise. They are someone smart, like the Queen of Swords, who is the most intellectual of all the queens in tarot, by the way. But on Thursday, you're going to realize something about this person. And it's not very sinister. It's not malicious. It's just eye-opening, like realizing that maybe this person, they're not so wise after all, because everything that they dispense, the advice, the wisdom that they share with other people, it's coming probably from a place of hurt. So then it's not always the best advice to follow. So it's that kind of realization. This person is not going to hurt you. Whoever this mother, father figure is, someone that you look up to, an older friend perhaps, a boss, a manager. They're not going to hurt you. There's no betrayal. There's no manipulation. But you will have that realization that maybe you shouldn't listen too much to the advice, to the guidance coming from this person, because they are coming from a place of hurt or pain. They're not so enlightened, and therefore you should follow your own path. Listen to your own gut, to your own intuition, instead of always following this person. So it's kind of a farewell. It's kind of a cutting away, a cutting off, but not really. This person will still stay in your life, but you now have this enlightened realization about not always taking to heart what this person says, not always following their advice. So it's a bit of a serious tone, a serious atmosphere on Thursday. On Friday, it's the opposite. We have yellow and orange again. So this is about clarity, like I said. It's about fresh beginnings with the page and the color green. So this is you starting out with something that you're passionate about. This could be you finally turning a hobby into a business. This could be you starting to write that book that you've always wanted to write, or just read a book that you've always wanted to read, or finish watching that TV series, that movie that's been in your list for a very long time. This is you just having fun, like a child. The Page of Wands. This is the card of children, someone young, someone who's just starting out, but someone who's very, very passionate, because the Suit of Wands, that is the suit of passion. And with strength here, something that you love, something that's strong in your heart, right? Something with a strong presence in your mind. This is also the card of Leo, so there could be a Leo involved. This could be you being passionate for another person. On Saturday, this is improvement. This is spiritual enlightenment. I'm hearing that for a lot of you, you are someone who's very impatient when it comes to divine timing, when it comes to your dreams, your blessings. You are always ruminating, overthinking, overanalyzing, being very sad that something's delayed, something's late, with the Seven of Pentacles here. But on Saturday, you're walking away from that mindset. You're letting go. It's like let go and let God, so to speak, right? This is you realizing that what's meant for you won't pass you by, that you did your best, you worked your hardest, so if it's destined, it will happen, and you shouldn't stress waiting for it. This is maturity, darling. This is you growing and improving spiritually, emotionally as a person, and this continues until Sunday. Look at you, the High Priestess. This is the card of your higher self, of your intuition, of your soul. You are now turning your back on this Ten of Swords energy, of this pessimism, this negativity, this toxic way of thinking. Like, where is it? Where are my blessings? Why aren't things happening for me? Does the universe hate me? Does the divine not have a connection with me? That negative thinking. This is you realizing that you are higher than that you are better than that, and that shouldn't ever be the way that you approach things, because like we said, if it's fated, it will happen. You did your part, right? You showed up, you did the backbreaking work, and now it's time to wait for the universe to give you your rewards, your harvest, everything that you deserve. So there is a lot of spiritual growth there. Starting on Thursday, realizing that someone is not the best guru to listen to, realizing that you yourself is the best person to give advice to you with the High Priestess here. So it's all positive, it's all good, and now let's ask the charms what else they have to add to this. The sun jumped for you again. We have another sun here. So again, positivity, manifestation in your life this week. It's going to be a wild week ahead with a lot of developments, a lot of positivity, a lot of passion. There's a girl involved. Someone will play a very important role when it comes to your happiness, maybe a Page of Wands energy as well. And look, there is now disruption when it comes to your negative thinking with these two runes. That energy where we're talking about being impatient and not trusting in divine timing and always just lingering, ruminating on how things could go badly for you, and just again being very impatient. There's now a disruption of that weak emotional mindset. Things really are going to improve for you. There is a need to listen, right? And we know that that's going to happen with that Libra Queen of Swords energy, who's probably a Scorpio, because we have the Scorpio charm in here as well. So this is a week of reflection, listening to your higher self, needing to let go of your distrust in the universe, in the divine. It's going to be a very deep kind of Neptunian energy I'm hearing. And like we said, this is Scorpio energy. So on Monday, there is that reconciliation with that person, or you could be that person. But either way, it's intense, it's wild, right? Scorpio is the most intense of all the signs, most emotional. And this is just a confirmation that this really is going to be the theme of your week. Earlier, we said something about your passions, something about the Page of Wands, and it could have to do with music. There's a star here, so it's about a wish coming true. It's about healing. It's about remaining hopeful about life. There could be love as well with a heart charm. Clover. So it's going to be a lucky week. There's going to be a lot of developments. Things are going to move forward for you. You're going to feel beautiful with the Rose here. You're going to have a very strong self-esteem, improved ego, a better way of seeing yourself and your life this week. imagine. So again, the passion is there. It's about manifesting as well. If you want all of these things to really enter your reality, all these good things, then keep attracting them, keep thinking about them. This one, you have a message. It says, she believed she could, so she did. This is connected to that. It's about trying to attract it, manifesting it, believing in it so that it comes to you right here, right now. And there's a lot of growth because we have this leaf. So you're going to grow deep down as a person, and then there's going to be financial, material growth there as well. Enough. This week, you're saying enough to negative thinking, but also you're going to feel like you have enough emotionally, materially, spiritually, very importantly. You're going to feel like you have everything you need, and it's a week of gratitude and manifestation and happiness for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the fourth card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. This week, your dominant color is red all over. And that is the color of passion. That is the color of power. So it's going to be a strong, beautiful week for you ahead. On Monday, a love offer from a Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands, this is the card of fire signs, specifically Sag. And this person that we're talking about with the Three of Cups here, probably they're only a friend or an acquaintance right now, a colleague, someone that you work with, someone that you know. But on Monday, they will offer you something, could ask you out on a date, give you a compliment that's very obvious and very frank, very brazen in a beautiful way. And this is just them finally expressing to you how they really feel. This is not going to be a shock for you because this person is so expressive that you will have known. Like right now, as we speak, you have clues that this guy or girl likes you, but it's going to feel surprising anyway, in a good way. Not shocking though, because there are hints, but it's going to feel beautiful, something worthy of celebrating. On Tuesday, there's going to be a tragedy around you, but you will come out unscathed. The Five of Pentacles, this is the card of poverty. Someone being thrown out, left out in the cold. So there could be layoffs in your company, in your department, but you don't only get to stay, you get a bonus or a promotion. It's that kind of energy. This is a general reading, so it will resonate differently for each of you, but take that example in mind. Think about it. Something tragic happening in your environment, but you coming out the winner anyway. And look at you, represented by the Queen of Pentacles, the card of Capricorn. You are not really gloating. You know that this is good, you're grateful for it, that you're safe, that you're abundant, that you're prosperous, but you are also sad for these people. You're looking down. You are not heartless. You're sympathizing with whoever's affected, but you are glad and grateful that this time around you come out unscathed out of this negative, painful situation. On Wednesday, this is kind of a profound day for you. This is you transitioning into something better. Look at this guy, leaving turbulent waters and traveling towards something calmer, something more serene and tranquil. So this is you because of the past events, right? The things that happened in the past days, this love offer, and then this feeling like you're being protected by the divine, by the universe. This is you now leaving all of your negative thoughts and mindsets behind. This is you realizing that if you want to manifest. The Magician is about manifestation. If you want to attract beautiful things in your life, then you're going to have to let go of your baggage, of your toxic way of thinking sometimes. And this is just you being self-aware about how pessimistic you can be at times. And this is you striving to improve the way that you think about things, the way that you manifest your reality. So it's an inward day. It's a meditative day. It's about you reflecting on your past, previous, recent wins and trying to put yourself in that perspective where you can attract more of it. On Thursday, this is you now feeling like everything, your whole world is in your hands with the Two of Wands. And look at him Whether you're a guy or girl, you are being represented by this guy, and you are now imagining your future with the Four of Wands. This is you. Could be fantasizing about your future with this Knight of Wands Sagittarius energy, but it's beyond that as well. Your stability, 4 pillars of your life. So this could be your health, romance, stability, and then something spiritual. It's going to depend on what are the 4 things that you consider as foundational in your life. And this is you feeling like everything is right in front of you. You can almost grasp it. You can almost taste it. This is really embodying that magician energy from the previous day, knowing that you can attract and manifest everything that you want in life because you're hardworking and you deserve it and you're intelligent and you are worth it. All of the good things that you want, you definitely can attract them and you're definitely worthy of them. So this is a beautiful daydreaming day and also planning, strategizing as to how you can make all of these dreams happen. On Friday, there is an important authority figure in your life who will really make their presence known. This could be a father figure with the Emperor. This could be a mother figure with Justice. So it could be literally a parent, a grandparent. It could be a boss, a manager, or even a friend that you look up to, whom you feel is kind of wiser than you in some way. Justice, your clue, this is the card of Libra. The Emperor, this is the card of Aries. So this person will really make themselves known, like their presence, their influence known in your life. So either they're going to give you advice or they're going to confront you about a situation, but out of concern, not out of malice, not to hurt you. Something that they will have heard that you did or you didn't do, and they're here to offer their advice or their admonition, but in a gentle though impactful way. So look forward to that. This is a day of gathering wisdom from an elder. Your clue, again, Libra or Aries. Saturday, this is you questioning your beliefs. Maybe because of the advice that this person gave you. Maybe because you are now more into manifestation. There's stronger self-esteem there. There's a more grateful mindset for you. But this is you with the moon questioning the way you've been doing things, the way people around you believe in things, in higher power and something like that. This is you questioning tradition. Hierophant, this is the card of things that we have always done. Like people being set in their ways. Again, tradition, rules, laws around you. And this is now you questioning whether these things are right, these mindsets, these ways of thinking, or it's just that they've been there for so long that no one ever thought to think twice about them, to question them. So this is now you really going deeper with the moon and reflecting on how you can change and improve things. You know, this is like, I'm hearing Aquarius energy, caring about society, caring about your community. But for some of you, there's a very specific message coming through. The Hierophant, this is the card of Taurus. So if there's a Taurus person in your life who has been gaslighting you, who has been disrespecting you in a very subtle way, they're a friend, they're an acquaintance, they're a sibling, and they're always like talking on their phone every time they're in front of you, texting and chatting away, and you just feel kind of neglected by this person, or they're always late to your meetings, always late to brunch, always late to dinner, and it's a mild, subtle disrespect. You feel unappreciated by this person, someone who's supposed to love you and care for you, Taurus energy. So this is now you getting ready to confront them or cut them off entirely. So it's a very introspective, heavy day, but it will eventually serve you well. Now Sunday, darling, why are you like this? Sunday, we are going to circle back to this Knight of Wands Sagittarius energy is going to offer you their love. And this is self-sabotage. The Ace of Wands is there. This person has a lot of passion for you. This person is so attracted to you, offering you their time, their effort, their love, their attention. But you are doubting their sincerity and you are walking away. This is self-sabotage. This is you thinking, oh, but they're so hot, they're so attractive, they're probably gonna hurt me, or I have always been hurt in the past, so what's going to change this time around? So this is that negative thinking, right? Negative thoughts. Even though you have improved spiritually when it comes to the material things in your life, the emotional things, when it comes to romance, there is still this sense of self-sabotage that you are falling into. So your advice from the universe is to trust in this connection, in the possibilities. And if something bad does happen in the future, then let go of it now. Don't let it bother you now. Just enjoy the journey now and strengthen yourself, steel yourself to be ready for whatever's coming. It's like, expect the best, but prepare for the worst. I'm hearing that kind of message for you. So it's about knowing that you cannot control everything, but you can control the here and now. You can control how you feel about this connection. You can control how you respond to this person. You are in control of whether or not you will welcome this potential happiness in your life. So it's going to be a very heavy introspective week. It's about you thinking about your power and your passions and the roles that people play in your life, this Taurus energy, this Aries and Libra person as well. So it's about reevaluating who you are and the way that you think. Now let's ask the charms if they have something to add to this. Immediately I saw growth. Okay, this is the rune of growing deep down as a person, improving. So there's going to be growing pains, but it's going to serve you well in the end. And also this is improvement in the family when it comes to your relationship with your parents, with your siblings as well. That's going to happen and begin this week. Again, Taurus is here, so this person really will be at the forefront of your mind this week. Clue as to who they could be. The people that are playing a role, an important role, we have letter E. That could be their first name, nickname, last name, initial, and then I as well. Someone will make you feel like a princess or a prince, and an important conversation or event is going to happen at night, so look out for that. This is you being stubborn, kind of, when it comes to the universe advice of really trying to let go of that negative mindset, that self-sabotage when it comes to love, to romance. It's like you're going to have a hard time heeding that, but of course it's up to you. You're being given a friendly reminder now. So that's something that you really have to think about to avoid self-sabotage when it comes to love, when it comes to romance. Be brave, like we said, right? Just steel yourself. Expect the best, but prepare for the worst. But you cannot be worrying about worst case scenarios, because that way you're not going to attract good possibilities and enjoy your life in the moment. So it's about being brave, taking a leap of faith. And you are protected because you have aventurine. This is the stone of luck. It's all about being protected by the divine, things working out for you. So you're going to like this week, and there's someone who's going to express how much they like you. Scorpio is here as well, so could play a very important role this week. It's about believing, right? And you questioning your beliefs and the things, the traditions that have always been around you. So it's an introspective week again. Party. It's going to feel like a party because it's going to be a busy week emotionally, physically, materially, but also it's going to be fun in the end. When you look back to this week, you're going to think it's kind of life defining, and it's something that helped change and form how you're going to move forward from here on out. There is end, so we could be talking about a very important romantic connection. We already spoke about that, and it's about togetherness. It's union between you and another person. And then when it comes on the money front, everything's going to be okay because you have a coin here. Gold is all about abundance. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.